No one ever is gonna save you. Not your family, not your friends, not somebody you love, not your partner, not your mentor, not your teacher. Nobody gonna save you but yourself, but you only. See, there's this thing happening. Okay, it is just normal, right? It happens in everybody's life. So if you are concentrating, if you are giving your attention on the things that are not worth it to be paid attention on, and then you are thinking, oh my god, why am I having anxiety issues, why am I having stress issues, why am I going into depression? Because you are paying attention to that. You are not working on yourself or on your goals. That was what's supposed to happen when you are just giving your energy, your frequency into the negative thing that just happened. Yeah, so to shift your attention from that thing to something that can build you the money, your career, and that can build you self-respect is just focusing on the thing that need attention. And that thing is your career, that thing is your money, that thing is your independence. See, people will assume, everybody will assume, nobody will tell you that you can do this. Expect strangers. A stranger on social media may tell you that you can do anything, but someone who knows you, someone who's been with you for your entire life, they're not even gonna trust you that you can do these things, because they have seen the version of you that cried for hours, that never slept for a night because she was thinking about something, and when she lost things, when she was just there broken. They have seen the version of you. That's why they are assuming that you cannot do anything. But the real you, the real thing that you need to know is your potential is endless. And that's the only thing that you need to realize. I don't know if you are planning to do something, if you're planning to make a YouTube video or IG account. The only thing that can happen right now is to just tell your story and work on it. I don't care if I am getting 1 view or 2 view, but if one person is gonna resonate with me, and if I can change their life, I can change their perspective, and I can just change slightly their attention toward the thing that need to be done at this point, then that means I am worth it. Then that means this video is worth it. I don't care if this video is being seen by lakh or just 100. I just want to share the message that no matter what happens in your life, you just gotta keep focusing on yourself. Because if you try and never quit, there is 100% chance that you gonna win. But if you just pay your attention to the people who just have assumed that you cannot do anything, then how is your life gonna get better? It could never be, because you are not believing in yourself. You are not doing the action. You are just self-sabotaging yourself, and you are criticizing yourself in your head. And the other thing is, I don't have a topic to make something on. I don't have a business idea. I don't have this. I don't have this. Everything can happen if you just decide that this is where I need to go. Let's take an example. You want to make YouTube videos, but you do not know what kind of things you should be talking about. You need to do research, you need to do editing, you need to do this, you need to do that. But no, that is not the thing that is essential to make a YouTube video. To make anything, to create anything, you just need to add your story, whatever you are thinking about, whatever you have realized. And the very best part is, whatever you have struggled with, whatever made you the person who you are right now, and you learned that hard way, you can teach people the same thing in the easiest way possible. Like me, I have learned this hardest way, that you need to keep focusing on your success, on your goals, and just take that attention from that thing and put the attention towards you, towards your goals and towards your future. Because no one is gonna decide that what you are going to do. Even if we say that things are written already in our book or whatever, but that is not seen by you, no? That is not seen by your family, that is not seen by your friends. So how can they know, how can they believe that you cannot do things? No one knows. And if you let them be the authority of your life, if you let them be the bigger person of your life, and then they say from top of you that you cannot do anything in your life, oh my god, then you gonna cooked. You are literally cooked because you do not believe in yourself but them. You see them as their authority figure. You see them as the person who is gonna make your future, who is gonna write your life in a book, who is gonna witness you. And who they are not God, okay? They can never be God. Even you are not God. Oh, sorry. They are not God, okay? At least they are not your God. They are having their own universe. They are having their own perspective. They are having their own thoughts. They are having their own dreams. They are having their own life. And whatever they have of their own, you already have that all in you. You have your own universe. You have your own goals. You have your own self. You have your own thoughts. Don't let them be the authority figure of your life and decide what you need to do in your life. I don't know what thing is happening right now with me, but I just want to say this thing. Don't give your attention to the people who just says that you cannot do anything in your life. They are not deserving of your attention. Okay, so in the last, I would really love to say this thing is, it is not your mistake about the reaction. Your mistake is how much space of your head you are giving to that situation, to that person. If you are giving 50% of your space and already thinking about them constantly for weeks, for months, for years, then that means you are not deserving of happiness. You are deserving of that sorrow, painful situations that you are recreating every day, every single day, just because you are thinking about that. You deserve better. And this is fact. You deserve better. And how can you deserve better? Just by focusing on yourself. Meet you in another video.